Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds,
Wesley possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win.
Must be at the top of his game. Goldberg has intensity for days.
One of the most explosive athletes to ever step foot in a ring. Unfortunately, this guy might be next.
Well, the chants have already begun.
The calm before the Goldberg storm. And what a storm it promises to be. Moments away from an explosion of offense from Goldberg.
It doesn't matter where, it doesn't matter at what age, it is always an event when Goldberg enters the arena.
Intensity personified and as dangerous as ever.
One of the most explosive athletes this industry has ever seen. Goldberg in the ring tonight. The Hall of Famer looks ready to demolish another obstacle.
Just like he's done many times throughout his storied career, Goldberg's as fearless as he is powerful. It doesn't matter who you put in his way, Goldberg charges right through him, then asks who's next.
With Goldberg in action, this match could be very destructive and also over in a matter of seconds.
But blink and you just might miss what Wes Lee has to offer. The definition of athleticism. He doesn't make it easy to spot any flaws in his game plan.
One of the great in-ring innovators of his generation. The sky's the limit for Wes Lee.
Big clothesline. Stunner. The running meteora. That'll turn your lights out.
Corey, what could be the X factor for Wes Lee in this match?
As always, Cole, you've got to bet on Wes's unreal athleticism. Wes has the speed, he has the innovative offense, and he even has the power to come out on top of all this. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Momentum entirely against Goldberg here.
What's he planning to do here?
Roll him out his belly, single leg crab.
Uh-oh, in the crowd.
Trying to find a way out of the single leg Boston crab. Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
He gets into the ring.
Stunner!
Emphatically delivered.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And then a stop to the back. And Wes is really dialed in right now.
This is a very unfamiliar position for Goldberg.
I am afraid of what we are about to see!
On the apron! Moving into the ring.
And Lee telling the crowd to watch him.
Action underway, and if you're just tuning in, this is TV that changed Friday nights. This is SmackDown. Turned it around. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Shoulders pinned. And easily kicks out of the count.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Oh, shoulder first. And the ring just shifted. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, Goldberg employed his power to mow him down.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
West gets the better there. Single leg grab.
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
He's got his sights locked in now.
No way! Suicide dive to the outside.
Oh, does it better.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
He's headed up high.
To the sky.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Incoming. This spells trouble for Goldberg.
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
Somehow Goldberg is able to grit his teeth and battle out of that cover.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Wards off that offense from West. Boom. Kicking out in time.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
We're at the height.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Wesley having fun, getting it going.
Hooked up and
DDT. Sent to the corner.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Elbow puts an end to that. Super kick! Goldberg spear!
And if you were wondering how long it would take for
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
It was a losing effort tonight from Wes Lee.
I applaud Wesley for his fighting spirit, but this just wasn't his night.
He just needs to dust himself off and focus on the next match. The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
I can guarantee this match is about to be one big highlight.
And his opponent, accompanied by Triple H, representing Evolution from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, one half of the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
The Animal Batista is here. And the intensity level in the building has definitely risen since his arrival.
Well, the big man simply doesn't know how to be any other way, Cole. That intensity that you speak of is seeping through his pores. It's running through his veins. Many have tried to contain it, tried to contain him, but they've all learned the hard way.
Shoulders down, penny predicament.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Batista with a great shot.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Batista finds the advantage.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
From the middle rope. Uh-oh. Look at the power.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
And slides back into the ring. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Corey, what's the strategy when it comes to facing off against Rey Mysterio?
Other than forcing him to confront his shortcomings as a father, you can't allow Rey to do what he does best, which is take to the skies and zip around the ring. You have to keep the pace slow and deliberate. Control as much of this thing as you possibly can. That'll keep Rey off his game and off your back. Back in the ring.
A reversal. He saw that coming, and he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Heading to the outside now.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.